Kendall took the approach of doing business intelligence at the same time as we were doing our ERP implementation. It was primarily driven by some history that I had experienced in a previous organization where I saw as a user a loss of continuity of reporting as the ERP was deployed. In fact, I was without information out of that environment for a year. We didn't want to see that same thing happen at Kendall. We also knew that the ERP implementation was only going to give us a certain amount of core reporting. We ran our business on approximately 4,000 reports in our legacy environment, and we knew we wouldn't be able to reproduce those 4,000 reports in our new environment. That just wouldn't make any sense. So we believed that business intelligence was going to give us the right framework and the right model to get things started. We took a look at Oracle's financial, human resource, and project analytics tools to see what they brought to the table. And lo and behold, we discovered that there was a 70% fit. It is of what all Oracle was producing, we wanted 70% of it. We still needed to Kendallize that information a little bit and add some of the demographics in terms of how we looked at our projects or how we looked at our organization, or apply some of our chart of account nuances to that. But we knew that was going to be a shorter path to success than trying to reproduce 4,000 reports out of PeopleSoft. So that doing those two things together were to meet the business objective of continuity. The added benefit that we ended up getting out of the whole process was that as we were pulling data through our PeopleSoft implementation and pulling it into BI as we were going through iterations of conversion, access to the information in a usable and easy to read mechanism like BI and the analytics tools that we're producing gave us insight into where we were having anomalies and where there was missing data, or where there was data that just didn't make sense. So that we could go back to the conversion process and realign and fix those processes, and or make a small change to PeopleSoft in order to facilitate cleaner recording of those legacy transactions. So we had a tool that we had produced to link transactions in our legacy environment from the project ledger with transactions in the general ledger that weren't always 100% in sync like they are in PeopleSoft. And we were able to formulate the right kinds of improvements to that data because it came front and center as we looked at that information in business intelligence, and we're taking those holistic views, and the anomalies just stood out for us to go and attack and get fixed.